Alrighty, hello every folks, and good morning. So, I am both excited and extremely confused because Triangle Strategy is back and apparently going pyramid. So, what's funny is that as bizarre as taking Triangle and turning it 3D is, this is actually something I was talking about like a year or two ago at this point, as far as what Triangle really needed to really sell its whole setting a lot more, because a lot of what went on in that game had this tendency to be this like little brief picture of what was going on, and then just not have anything in the background. Like for example, when you're going and getting besieged, kind of towards the beginning slash middle of the game there, depending on how much dialogue you're reading. It feels like, they have this supposedly giant army behind you somewhere, and it's like there's not even red dots on the map, no icons on the map, nothing. Now, granted, we don't see that specifically going on here, but I will say, from what we can see from the kind of like outer boxes of the visuals in this particular situation, it seems like they went and put some attention to detail as far as making that stuff stick out. Seemingly bringing down the camera, letting you kind of be in the maps a bit more as far as I can tell, and that's genuinely cool. Now, granted, no way in hell am I buying a meta quest for this, but still, it's just genuinely cool to see something like this happening, because frankly, SRPGs, like, I would love to see XCOM 2 doing something like this. Whenever they go for a 3D setting, it's really cool to see stuff like this, because there's usually a decent amount of attention to detail put into stuff. Now, granted, I hope they maybe redo some of the notes and make some of the drops a bit more interesting as far as that 3D space, but still, it's really cool to see an idea like this potentially being explored. Again, there's no news in this as far as what else will change. It's probably just going full 3D with it, kind of like how RE4 went full 3D with it. Now, that being said, I'm also going to extrapolate this a bit further, because what else happened with RE4 going 3D? Oh, they had the RE4 remake immediately after. No, I'm not saying that there's going to be a remake of this, but I am thinking maybe there's a Triangle 2 FFT remake. I'm just saying, the hints are constantly stacking up in the background. Completely different company, completely different MO, but I'm just saying, I think it's possible. Now, I wish that, I hope that they'll maybe carry some of the clear visual updates that they did for this one onto other versions. That'd be pretty neat to see. Granted, I don't think the Switch could survive that. It can already barely survive the base game. The dang thing roasts when playing this thing, but still, it's cool to see these differences here. Now, I don't know if they just kind of toned up the visual effects for the purpose of the video, or if it's actually kind of fully redone here. It feels like a lot of the visuals are different, at least compared with the Switch version. Maybe some of these things were updated for the PC version. Actually, no, it does say that it seems to be using the PC version. I should pick that up whenever it's on sale and I'm not completely broke. Bit of a look at some point. But yeah, this is just neat. It's just weird, like, of all the baffling out of the blue things to exist, apparently pyramid strategy is going to be a thing. So yeah, if you happen to own a meta quest, let me know how this goes, because this seems like a pretty darn cool idea, actually. So yeah, anyways, see you whenever there's more news on anything else. So far, all we have is the trailer, which I'll link in the description here. Y'all have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye.